Charms in Ghost of Tsushima are by far the best power-ups that you can get in the fastest amount of time. And in this video, I'm going to be going over some of the best charms that you can get in the game that are going to help with combat, health restoration, and even upgrading your weapons. But it's specifically at the very beginning of the game. And that's what's nice about charms, is that you can get these from the shrines right at the beginning of the game. As a matter of fact, there's one charm that I would suggest getting as soon as possible, and at the very beginning would be ideal, and that's going to be the charm of Inari. What this charm does is that it increases supplies, predator hides, bamboo, and yew wood when you collect these items. So for instance, when you collect some supplies, or I just call it money in this game, when you get supplies, oftentimes you'll see a second supplies prop up, and that's because of this charm of Inari. You're going to be getting supplies and materials to upgrade way faster than normal. I have a pretty good farming spot to get a lot of supplies, or money as I call it, pretty quickly, so if you want to check that video out, I'm going to leave it in the comment section below. And again, I would highly suggest picking this charm up as soon as you can. You can find it over at Arrow Peak Shrine, which is south of Hiyoshi Springs near the Sakimori Overlook. Next up is the charm of Mizu-No-Kami, which makes parries, and perfect dodges a lot easier to execute. So if you find yourself getting overwhelmed with the combat, because it can be pretty fast paced, this charm is just going to help out a lot. You'll be able to find it over at the Spring Falls Shrine, which is southwest of Castle Kaneda a ways, but close to the Kukai's Falls. The charm of Okuninushi is going to help restore your health when you're out of combat, and it works pretty quickly as well. So say that you've just gotten in a battle with 3 or 4 guys and they've gotten some hits on you and you don't have any more resolve, and now all you gotta do is just hide behind something, crouch down, and recover your health. I definitely suggest this for anybody who's pretty new in picking this game up, because of the fact that the battles can be a little bit overwhelming. They can really be difficult at times, and so having a way to restore your health without the use of any resolve is going to be really helpful for you. You'll find this charm over at the Mending Rock Shrine, which is southeast of Kaneda Castle, close to the Isonade coast. And lastly, we have the charm of Amaterasu, which restores a moderate amount of health by killing enemies. So in big skirmishes, now you can focus on killing enemies more, knowing that it's going to heal you, because you're likely going to take a lot of damage as well. Not only that, but it helps because you can save your resolve now for mythic techniques, instead of using resolve to heal yourself. You'll find this over at the Golden Summit Shrine, which is just south of the Golden Temple. Of the 4 charms that I've talked about here, I would say that the most important is definitely the Inari charm. That's going to help you pick up a ton more of materials and supplies while you are playing through Ghost of Tsushima, as well as the charm of Amaterasu. Restoring health by killing your enemies is crazy good, because you're going to be getting hit a lot and you're going to be doing a lot of killing too. So have at it. If this video helped you out at all, by all means, a like or a comment is always appreciated. We'll be coming out with more Ghost of Tsushima content, so if you'd like to subscribe, there's always that option too.